It was Mark Poulton that packaged him. Mark is fired. Tell Mark I'm mad.
Yeah, this is Primetime Poulton. Keep it entertaining. You already know when outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dog, Spike and Wolf, U.S. Assassin. Doing just what he loves. This is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar. No, I'm not fronting. That's how Just a Writer became a moral compass. This is Primetime Poulton. This is Primetime Poulton. Let's go.
Behold the King of Kings. On your knees, dog. All hail. Bow down to the King. Bow down to the King. Grinned red as he walked from the place where the traitor lost both his name and his face. Through the halls and the corridors, stinking in blood, he tasted his grin, and it tasted good. The king took his head, left him broken and dead. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Left none living, unable to tell. The king took their heads and he sent them to hell. Their screams echo loud in the place of their death. Ripped open they die with their final breath. They hail the King of Kings. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Into the dirt. His will be done. Now feel your fear. There can be only one. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down to the. Bow down. Bow down to the king. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. The king is here. Now feel your fear. The King of Kings. All hail the king. On your knees to the king. The King of Kings. There is only one.
Hey, Graveyard Shift 2 was really, really good. It's one of my favorite Comicsgate books that I've ever read. I really, really enjoyed it. I keep saying that. I meant I didn't realize how much I like Mark Poulton's writing. But I do. He writes a pretty good action superhero yarn. I'm tempted to check out his other project, which looks Sea Dog. It looks pretty cool as well. Codename Kill Switch.
Just another boring day where nothing changes, everything was normal till you came running up my street, and you ran so fast I was taken by the flash. Then you came and brought me here, you locked me here, you locked me in your basement, and you told me you loved me, and I said I loved you too, and it happened all so fast, I was taken by the flash. Cause Flash, I know you know that you're the fastest man I know. Whenever you're away from me, my whole world moves so slow. The only thing I have now are the memories that pass. If I'd have known this day would be all I taken by the flash. My mother and my father, they both warned me when they said you were unstable. But your jawline and your brown eyes, they were more than I could take. And it happened all so fast, I was taken by the flash. Now we both gone missing and we're kissing till the police come to find us. Is it wrong that I like it and I don't wanna go back home? And it happened all so fast, I was taken by the flash. Cause Flash, I know you know that you're the fastest man I know. Whenever you're away from me, my whole world moves so slow. The only thing I have now are the memories that pass. If I'd have known this day would be all I taken by the flash. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here,
The moral compass set the stage. Big gravy's drawn on page. Gonna launch my own campaign. When it hits, we'll share the champagne. You don't wanna be a bum. Better see you back in type 1. Don't be a hater. We're indie comic creators. Going our own way. Making comics all night. And streaming all day. Bring you the stories and artwork you crave. Some call it crazy, we say it's brave. Indie comics revolution, brother. Haunted Pizza does it like no other. Haunted Pizza visionaries on the creative attack. Fulfillment time ain't no worry. Gonna get what you back. Week's feast is coming, but Steam is closed. Creative juices are flowing. Hit me with another dose. Don't be a hater. We're indie comic creators. Indie comics revolution, brother. Haunted Pizza does it like no other. Haunted Pizza. Haunted Pizza. Well, let's go.
What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. It's the Moral Compass, the Fulfillment King, King of the Indies, Mark Poulton. And this is Revolution. Today we got special guest Phill Diaz joining us. But first, let me bring on my co-host, my best friend, the cutest little guy, Sean Aaron. What's up, Sean?
What's with the Stevie Wonderisms?
I'm feeling it, man.
I got you. Hi.
Quit hating.
I mean,
And of course, we got our third man with us. Some call him E. James Bada. Some call him Bada Bing, but we call him Enrico. What's up, Enrico?
Hey, everybody. Happy to be here.
that's positive.
Very positive. So we have Phill Diaz joining us around 7:25. That gives us a little time to get some plugs in. But first, let's say hello to the chat. Of course, things are back in order. Yeah, Ice Pick Mark Penguin first in the chat.
Nice.
Mark Penguin with us.
Boys Aid here, and that's the link for Psycho Slumber, which we'll be talking about in a little while. He also says, check out the aloof artist Enrico's latest masterpiece here. And I think that's a link to the vlog. Nice.
Oh, nice.
We got a shout out by Bobby Piskwer for the vlog. So that was cool. And we're like one of the top things that come up when you search Ed Piskwer Comic Con. So nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mark Penguin says this campaign doesn't just have U.S. Assassin 4, but some fun add-on books too. There's the link for U.S. Assassin, Dogs of War, Zombies and Sex equal peanut butter and jelly.
I love it.
Check out Beast of Blood Island. Oh, even hyping up the other mods. Corey Barton has a Babe book sign-up page. There you go. Andromedanoids.
Mhm.
And of course, insulin ain't cheap. Don't be a bum. Back type 1. There's the link.
Keep me alive.
Yep. We got Citizen Ronan in the house. He says, hail everyone.
How's it going?
Duck Bacon says, hail Poulton, hail Zage, hail chat.
Hey, what's up, Duck Bacon? My man.
Penguin throwing out the hails as well. I got worried. I didn't think he was going to throw up the lightning bolt. So I was like, come on, man. But he was there. And I breathed a sigh of relief. we got Duck Bacon with some blasphemy saying this is a long song. He's talking about the Froggy Fresh song. I say it's not long enough. And Mark Penguin says some would say it's the anthem of a generation. I think so. But you know what? I don't know what I enjoy more now. The Froggy Fresh song or Enrico's theme song for our show.
Well, Enrico's for so many reasons, but like if we have to switch of having one or the other, let's go Enrico's and just get Froggy Fresh out of there.
You're a hater, man.
Just know what the chat wants.
The chat does not want the Froggy Fresh song to go away.
No, we can't get rid of Froggy Fresh unless there was.
Like I said, my goal is to make this intro long enough that after 50 minutes, then we come on and say thanks for joining us. You guys are great, and leave.
I'm all about that.
Yeah, I knew you would like that. But Penguin says Enrico's song slaps. That means it's good, Enrico. That's what the kids are saying about like good music. It slaps.
Oh yes, it's very demure, very mindful. I learned that from Poulton. Actually, I had never heard that before you said it, Mark.
My son hates when I say that. He hates when I know like the cool TikTok lingo. Duck Bacon agreeing, throwing up the praise hands. He's got a hail Sean for you.
Oh, brother.
Oh, here's a name blast from the past. I got to meet him at C2E2. Eddie Winkler.
Nice.
Hello, gents and gals.
How's it going,
nice.
brother?
Cool. I loved him in Happy Days.
That was Henry Winkler.
Oh, that was Henry Winkler. Oh, I'm sorry. He was good in Barry too.
Here's a name we don't see often around here. We got Kayla in the house.
Wow. How are you?
Hey, Kayla.
She says, "Hey guys, I'm driving, so I can't at." Okay. Be safe.
At this.
Kayla says Sean needs to sing Jodeci. I've witnessed this.
It's happened.
I've gone to karaoke with Sean.
No way.
It happened.
He breaks it down, man. He's like, you can tell he like feels the song. Like if he had an audience of women, they would probably be throwing their panties up at him.
Whoa.
You hear that, Kayla?
Have you guys ever been the Yakitori Boy?
What?
Have you guys ever been the Yakitori Boy?
Is that in Philadelphia?
Yeah, it's a karaoke.
Yeah, that's where we sang karaoke.
Oh, that's where you did sing karaoke.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you got okay. Amazing. Because I think we should all go there and do a vlog.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's going to be a lot of drinking involved if I do
absolutely.
karaoke.
I've realized that I enjoy
it
karaoke more if I do drink.
Drinking is a prerequisite of karaoke.
Right.
Sean, Enrico, what's your go-to song? What's the song you have in your back pocket for karaoke that you know you'll just kill?
Live Forever.
Okay. Sean has Jodeci's greatest hits. For me, it's Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice.
I've seen it. It's true.
It's either that or Disarm. If they have Disarm.
Look, I can hit those high bars. I can KC the hell out of it. It's awesome.
So we got the makings of a boy band right here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Duck Bacon says Enrico's song is the best.
Facts.
Oh, thanks, Duck Bacon.
We got Ja Rowe in the house.
Moaning.
He says, "Morning, guys." Everyone saying hello to Ja Rowe.
As it should.
Ja Rowe says, "Don't encourage him, Kayla."
She's like the angel on my shoulder. So like
Penguin with the questions. Kayla, when are you going to do the cosplay cover variant cover for Type 1? Sean is an artist. Let him use your body as a canvas, and he will turn you into a work of art.
Maybe Penguin will put you in one of his films.
Did you see one of the comments on our vlog? Someone said, "Is that movie producer Mark Penguin?"
Is that the movie producer, Mark Penguin?
Very cool.
We got Phill Diaz in the chat. Get back to work, Eddie. Kayla says he's the best singer. Your reputation travels, man.
I don't like to brag, but I do. And I am.
Now she's declaring her love for you.
See?
Yeah. We got a celebrity in the chat. We got
nice.
Rocafort. What's up, Kenneth? Thanks for stopping by, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Hey, remember when you drew that thing? That was cool.
Yeah. I remember when he drew Viking Wolf. That was amazing.
Right?
Mark Penger says drinking does not equal TMC. Man, I get so nervous about karaoke that I was like, I need to do something or I'm going to have like a panic attack. So I started drinking
around people. So like every time we go out to like Target, he boozes it up. just to see people.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not a people person. I don't know if you guys know this, but I know by the big persona I put on here. You'd be surprised, but very, very quiet, very mindful person.
Man, and I thought TMC meant the Mingler Chief.
Yeah.
Ooh. I like
Kayla
that.
says I sang Britney Spears to Sean to cheer him up one day. That's a
I got
good
it.
friend.
I still got it on. So
Citizen Ronan says I see Sean as the no diggity man. I could definitely see that.
I could do that. I could rock some Black Street.
The Busy Bot is in the house. Yeah, love the
Nice.
song, Enrico.
Thanks, Busy Bottas.
So we got Phil hopping on in just 5 minutes. I want to show you guys something. I completed the Infinity Stones
Ooh.
very early in my career. I
Wow.
wrote this is like a dirty little secret of my career. I wrote the Ryan Reynolds bio comic,
Nice.
and recently because of Deadpool Wolverine, it was re-released with all of these variant covers that are extremely expensive, like $50 a pop.
Nice.
And I reached out to the publisher, and of course they didn't have any for me. So I had to track them all down. Here's one with Ryan Reynolds and Taylor Swift on the cover as Deadpool and Dazzler.
I think Ali Garza did that one.
Yeah, I think you're right. Here's another one that has, Hugh Jackman on as Wolverine.
Huge Ackman.
Mhm.
Here's another one with a, maskless Deadpool that's Ryan Reynolds. Here's a grotesque one that really looks like Deadpool, and there's a dead Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern in that on that cover. Here's one where Wolverine. It's a recreation of the Andy or Adam Kubert cover for Wolverine, except reverse with Deadpool killing Wolverine,
Very rad.
and then one of him killing a unicorn.
Wow.
And then the standard edition, square bound, and they even released a hardcover of this.
Wow.
I had to track them all down because I need to have every book that I did.
It's good to see that they got hard for Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, so that's the dirty little secret of my career, and I'm happy to have them all now. But what's new with you guys?
So Beetlejuice with you.
Oh yeah, we went to the movies last night. Saw Beetlejuice. I really liked it. I enjoyed it.
I had
Yeah,
fun.
I saw it as well. It's awesome.
Oh, I went down to Delaware, looked at some venues, looked at some hotels for Geeks at the Beach 2026. So early planning stages of that. So hopefully having a save the date or date confirmed by December.
That's great.
Awesome, man.
My guests are gonna be strippers
I
and midgets, so it's gonna be a fun.
mean, whatever I have to do to get that free table, Sean.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's really ain't cheap.
Kenneth, updating people on Groken 3, working on color flats.
Ooh, nice.
Awesome, man. Enrico, what's new with you?
Oh, just living the dream, bro. And working on stuff, doing some concept art and some fun stuff, but we're also working on Black Demon a bit.
Nice.
Very cool.
When do you think you'll be finishing that up?
I don't know, but it's getting there. I'm coloring now, and I'm trying to get my system down for the coloring. So as soon as I think I get it down, I'll hit a stride on it. But it's not going to be too much longer.
Yeah, my girlfriend Missy, she really wants to ditch her nursing career and become a colorist. She's she wants someone to teach her. She was asking me about my new project, who the colorist is, and I said, "Oh, I think I'm going to ask Anthony to color it." And she goes, "Not me." I was like, "You don't even know how to do anything yet."
How do you get out of that one?
That'd be great.
Yeah.
You should just put her on and see what happens.
Yeah. Just give her some crayons and see what happens.
There you go.
I went with a different style. Very I don't
Very
know.
demure, very mindful.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I took a little bit of time the last 2 days. I've been actually poking around on a little project that you and I are kicking around.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that one.
yeah, I think it should be pretty cool.
Kayla says, "Let her color a piece, Mark. She needs to first she needs to know how to color. I need to get her some training. I'm gonna set her up with someone to train her. Maybe someone can give her a little tutorial." The busy bot is say, "We saw it, and don't say it 3 times. Finger red number 1 time." What? So is that an emoji that we missed?
Don't say it 3 times. Finger red number 1 time. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Misty Durant says, "Thanks, Kayla. You got it, Misty." Jaro says, "Let her do flats. If she doesn't kill you within a week, she might have a future."
That's true. Flats.
I mean, it would be great. It would be great to have a colorist in the household.
Yeah.
So yeah, Phil, you can hop on anytime you want. By the way, we got 61 people watching over on X and
Nice.
YouTube. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, hit the notifications. We're here every Wednesday, just BS and talking comics, and we're here every Sunday talking horror movies. Except this coming Sunday because I'll be in Massachusetts for Silver Screen Con. But we'll be back Monday to talk. Was it Tucker and Dale versus Evil?
Wait, what?
And Dale versus Evil.
Yeah.
What's that about?
It's a week's.
I didn't get the link yet. I thought I sent it to you, Phil. Who did I send the link to?
Me.
No, I thought I sent it to Phil too.
Oh.
No,
Whoever
no, I
comes on,
didn't.
please don't be weird.
I didn't send him the link. Who did I send the link to?
Maybe a different Phil.
Yeah. Oh, the Phil that's not with us anymore.
Oh my gosh! Imagine that. Imagine if
Yeah.
he hopped on.
That would be kind of cool.
That'd
Tell
be
me,
crazy.
fuck off.
In a cowboy hat.
Yeah, Cowboy Phil. Sorry,
God
Phill
bless
Diaz.
you.
I will. I'll send the link in 1 minute.
Cowboy boot.
Oh. What happened?
Cowboy boot.
There you go. Just sent it to you. That's weird. I could have swore I sent it to him. Yeah, Mark Pranger says, "Rest in peace, Cowboy Phil."
Mhm.
Maromi, yeah, 2 L's. Maybe I didn't send it to Phil with 2 L's.
Mhm.
Citizen Ronan says, "What kind of Mickey Mouse show is this anyway?" This is going a lot better than it usually
Yeah, really.
does.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us.
When we got Chris Graves here, just derailing everything.
Brings the worst out of me.
There he is. No, oh, wow! Look at this, Cowboy Phill Diaz.
No shit.
Yeehaw! What's up?
Wow.
Adam, how you doing?
Good. Good to be here. Thanks for having me, guys.
This is amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, Phill Diaz, but Sean and I used to have a best friend whose name was Phil, and when he appeared on the show, he was Cowboy Phil.
Yeah, I
And
remember.
Yeah,
I used to
and,
watch the wrestling shows and all that.
and now he's gone. We don't know what happened to him.
God bless the dead.
What do you mean?
Well, he's not here, so I mean, like,
He ghosted us. He got married, and he's not allowed to hang out with us anymore.
He got married.
Yeah.
He looked like he was 19.
pretty much.
He was. Was he Amish or Mormon or something?
I believe Phil was probably. How old was Phil? He was in his 30s, wasn't he?
Yeah, you guys like his masters
Really?
or some
I
bullshit.
think he was 87.
He's pretty old.
Yeah, but
He was
no.
87, had really good skin.
One day he just stopped talking to us, and we don't know what happened. We only suspect that it's his wife that won't let him play with us anymore.
Oh,
But it couldn't be us.
that happens. You know, the boy, the bro gets a girlfriend, and then you never see him again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Citizen Ronan says, "Bros before hoes." Hello. Yeah. No, not in Cowboy Phil's case.
Nope.
Anyway, Cowboy Phill Diaz, thank you for joining the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Glad to be here, boys.
What's the latest with you? I know we're going to talk your latest project, but fulfillment, other things going on in your career. How are things going, Phil?
Good, man. I finally finished a project a story that someone hired me to write. So that's awesome. That's off to them, and they're gonna check it out, and I guess probably send me notes and stuff. So that was kind of like a thing I've been working on for a while, and now Brandon and I are going to get started on the next Magic Cop. So Magic Cop 3 is coming. I plotted that out to like bullet points, and now I just have to sit down and write that. And then been doing everything with the new campaign, and yeah. And then I also have another project, which is a Western I've been working on for a while, that actually we have like one more page to draw on that. And because last year we were fortunate enough to get some good, I guess, gigs, and so we put a lot of that money into future projects. So we have a lot of head start on a lot of stuff for next year. So we'll probably do like another ash can for the Western, like we did with this Psycho Slumber ash can that we did. So
awesome. I'm happy to hear there's a new Magic Cop. That's the book. I guess Lost Pages is probably like your biggest book, but I associate you guys with Magic Cop because of the suits.
yeah, it was the first, man.
Yeah.
Back
there
in
you
the
go.
day. So yeah, we have a really fun plot. It's going to be very 80s, and everything you guys liked about the first two, we're turning it up in number 3. So I'm excited to get back to that. I know Brandon's chomping at the bit for a while to get back to drawing that.
Kayla says you're killing it, Phil.
I'm trying.
So tell us about the new book, Psycho Slumber, teaming up with Adam Lawson on this one.
Yeah, check this out. So I have one of the preview books we did a couple months ago. So we did like Adam's done this before, where he puts out preview books, but we just sold them on our site. Only 50 of them were made. We sold them, and it's basically the first 15 pages of the story, but in black and white. So Adam came to me and he's like, Phil, I got the Kill Journal, and I want to do a crossover with the Lost Pages. So this can be read as a standalone, but if you guys know of the two, universes of the Lost Pages and the Kill Journal, you'll dig it even more because we have Jasmine and Krim. They're full-fledged like superhero vigilantes in the city, and they get wrapped up in this hunt for a new slasher killer. So imagine a superhero story if the heroes are being hunted by Freddy Krueger. So we have this slasher Simon that we'll see on the next page here. I think, yeah, here he is. He hunts you in your dreams.
Man, that looks great, black and white.
Yeah, it was super fun. I know there's a lot of black and white fans out there, so we did this as kind of like your jumping on point, and very limited, very collectible. It's got this crazy like twinkle foil cover.
Nice,
pretty badass. And but the book that we're crowdfunding is going to be full color, 60 pages, and we got to have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, so the basic pitch is superheroes meet Freddy Krueger.
Awesome. We got Rick Sattler in the chat. He says, "What's up, everyone?"
Whoa, what's up, Rick?
Shaking.
All right, let me bring up the page.
I know you guys, especially you, Mark, you're all about the horror stuff and the horror movies and stuff. So I had a lot of fun dipping into that genre, and
awesome.
kind of mixing the two together.
Yeah, can't wait to check it out. Can I play the trailer?
Please do, yeah.
In the dead of night, on the outskirts of Chicago, the line between reality and imagination blurs. And in the moment before you doze off, Simon wakes up to play. He'll seep into your sleep and turn your wildest dreams into your final nightmare. From the worlds of the Kill Journal and the Lost Pages comes this year's most horrifying comic crossover, Psycho Slumber. When the undead is in your head, it will take more than heroes to put it back to rest. You will need survivors. In Simon's world, the rules are his own, and the only way out is to play his game. This winter, Simon says, "You're next."
That's awesome. Great
Nice.
trailer.
That's rad.
Cool.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with the trailers. I might be doing another cut of it, like a shorter version. But the cool thing, I use CapCut, which is super helpful in editing. And John Dillard was a huge help as well. His voice was freaking perfect for the trailer.
Oh wow, I was going to ask you who did the
Yeah.
voiceover. That's awesome. Eddie Winkler says Mark and Phill are two of the most consistent and reliable creators in the indie scene right now. Not only in this space, either in all of indie comics. Thank you.
Dang.
Ooh.
Eddie, thank you, brother.
Nice, man.
Duck Bacon says that Rob Willis art is fire.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. I've been saying this on streams. Like, since I've seen Rob's work, I have always wanted to see him draw Krim from the Lost Pages. And I think way back in the day when we were first going to do that first book, I think I may have hit him up and been like, hey, man, would you be able to do 10 pages or whatever? But he was super busy. For Krim, I wanted him specifically. And now we're able to get this amazing cover. Just so happy we were able to get that to happen.
Yeah, that's a great cover. Great logo too. Love it.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, shouts to Alan Alonso. The Hall Comics did that logo, killed it on that. And we're also going to eventually have a variant for this too. So that's being worked on right now. I'm really excited to talk about that when that happens. But the interiors here, Juan Gideon, he's an awesome artist from California. He's done work on Venom. And probably his biggest thing he's done is that dinosaur Jurassic Justice League book at DC a while ago.
Yeah.
So he did that, and he did 60-page story for us. So all of the interior artwork, the pencils and inks are done on this. We're getting it colored right now.
So I noticed the killer named Simon. Did you have any say in the name?
Yeah, I created Simon.
Named after Simon Beasley?
No.
No? It's not far fetched to think.
No,
I know. It fit with the character. We get to see his backstory. In fact, the bulk of the story is about the killer, and that's one of the reasons I love Adam's Kill Journal, because the story kind of revolves around these slashers, obviously inspired by iconic 80s film horror icons, and we get to see what made them the way they are. So you get kind of like a psychological look into how Simon came to be, and the team that is hunting him has to figure out what demented him into this killer and how they could attack that at its core to stop him. So Simon, he's really fun, obviously psychotic. I love the buzzsaw aspect. Adam added that. Like, that's like the perfect weapon for him. It's this concrete saw. It's super brutal. Yeah,
that's really cool. So, I mean, we do the Writhe and Pain Horror Movie Club every Sunday here, and we always say no horror movies only as good as the killer.
Yeah.
So we recently went through a phase where we were watching like the Hatchet movies, and there's besides the Hatchet, he also used like a power sander.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, that saw, circular saw, it reminds me of that a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is and we had Oliver Isabedra do kind of like the design on the character, and he added like these spikes on the saw, so he like gothed it up a little bit, so it's a little bit more heavy metal. And there's going to be limbs flying around in this one. Super excited to see that all colored, all the blood everywhere. It's going to be fun.
We also got Admiral Wackass in the house. What's up, Admiral?
What's up,
Thank
brother?
you for joining us. I love the that Crimstone can turn into like a mad ball. It's awesome.
Yeah,
pretty cool looking.
Yeah, so it was that's the reason I chose Krim, to fight a character that, Simon attacks you in your sleep. So Krim lives on the border of that, imaginary world, our world, and then like the dream world. So in the third Lost Pages, if you guys got a chance to read that, there's scenes of Krim in the imaginary world, and he realizes that he could do whatever he wants, right? He has like these fantastical powers when he's in there, almost like how the Mask would be in his comic. So in this scene, they're on a construction site, and he turns into this like mad ball wrecking ball to knock all these Simons out of the way. Pretty
That's
badass.
awesome. And you have a shirt of that too. You're wearing it, right?
I got this.
Oh, okay.
shirt on, but I do have the other one over here. Is this it? Here it is. Yeah, another Shelby Robertson. Oh,
Kill.
it's upside down.
Okay.
Damn it.
That's badass.
That's awesome.
And check this out. Eric Hutples actually made a mad ball.
What?
Yeah.
That's
And
so cool.
When we went to he mailed me a couple, and he had some when we were at Tampa, and then my girlfriend painted this up. She did because it was just the purple foam, but it's squishy, it bounces,
Holy
Wow.
and the paint
That's
looks
amazing.
awesome on it. So hopefully we could do something like that one day. Be awesome.
Awesome. We got Amanda B in the house sharing the links. Thank Corey Barton is slacking back Psycho Slumber. Thank you, Amanda, for
Thank
sharing
you,
the
Amanda.
links. Alex VRB in the chat. He says, "Did I hear there will be titties flying around?"
I said limbs. Limbs. But there's some curvaceous action in this as well. Of course, you got Jazz, and then Marty, who's this like punk rocker Asian chick from the Kill Journal. She's a little hellion.
Amanda says, I can see TMC's wheels turning. If someone can make mad balls, I'm all about
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
that. We also got Edwin the Ace in the house. What's up, Edwin? Thanks for joining us. Angela Curry.
nice.
Guys, we have 85 people watching on X and YouTube. If you're new to the channel, go hit subscribe, hit notifications. Let's continue going through Psycho Slumber. Here he is, the killer, Simon.
Yes.
Here's a nice butt shot for you, Corey Barton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mohawk babe, as he would call her.
That's right.
All blades songs just for you.
I really wanted to like hit home the page turn aspect of like kind of jump scares in like a horror film.
Yeah.
So this is one of them, kind of one of the first times you see him, especially like in Marty's dream. Yeah, so this turned out awesome, and we were able to, for the trailer, we got a Dying Days of YouTube to do the animatic for that last scene with this splash page. Turned out awesome.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this guy Simon, he does look like an 80s slasher killer. He looks incredible. I love the design of him.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, he's badass.
Beautiful artwork, beautiful colors.
Another thing I could probably show you in this preview book is the way I lettered him. I gave him like a little kind of like a weird monstrous font, but when he talks, he doesn't have any speech bubble lines that go to his mouth. So it kind of like we just have it floating as if he's not even moving his mouth because he doesn't have any lips, and it's just this ominous like voice that you're hearing in your head. So I had a little fun lettering that up just to make him a little bit more sinister.
Mark, doesn't the color palette remind you of Owen?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
From my Avengelyne days.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, this looks killer. This book will be in full color, and pages are being colored now. Here are some completed pencils. Awesome, man. How many pages did you say this was?
60 pages, full self-contained story. If this does well, I'd like to, do another crossover between the two, because I think the universes kind of mesh pretty well together. I always love a world that is kind of based in ours, so any fantastic stuff, like a horror movie where it's like, oh, this is our world, but there's one guy who's back from the dead, so I think these two worlds fit well together, and down the line, if this does well, I think we could do another one. It'd be fun. And
you have a catch-up tier. Get your hands on the previous stories. Kill Journal Volume 1, 100 plus pages.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also have the Lost Pages, the tome.
Yeah, the tome's on here and Lost Pages 3. So if you guys are unfamiliar with any of these characters, you got a spot to grab everything on this campaign or
No,
on the sites.
I loved your tome idea so much I stole it and did it myself.
Yes,
for,
man, I saw that.
USS.
That's awesome.
Awesome. And yep, got this. Oh, this is an awesome shirt.
Oh yeah, thanks, dude. Alan, the guy who Howl Comics, who did the logo, also did this shirt design. We wanted it simple, but like a 80s horror t-shirt, you know.
And I love that it's not a black t-shirt.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, we have a lot of everybody's got a black t-shirt.
Yeah. So let's go through the tiers, see what you're offering here. Your featured tier, the Psycho shirt, but also comes with the book.
Yep.
And you said 60 pages. That's $50. Or you can just get the book alone for $25, featuring that great Rob Willis cover.
Yeah, so cool. Yeah,
And
we're gonna do probably at the end of this 30 days. Hopefully the variant cover's done, but we'll do a big announcement of that, show it off, and hopefully have the artist on a stream or at least a video or something. I'm really excited. He wanted to do like a process videos of it too, so like him drawing it. So that would
Nice.
be pretty dope.
Duck Bacon says, dig in the shirt. Amanda B says, what's wrong with black? I'm wearing one now. Half of my wardrobe is black t-shirts. I need a little variety. I need some different colors in my wardrobe.
Yeah, I mean, we've done black shirts probably on all of our campaigns, and this seemed like it was a good change of pace here with the maroon.
Alex says, yeah, don't be racist, right? Jeez.
Yeah. Not Amanda B.
Psycho Slumber. So $25 for the book. Digital version, $25 as well.
Yeah, we did a whole digital kind of like suite for our Lost Pages stuff. And I think we might add the Kill Journal on there too. I just had to confirm with Adam for digital. But that's cool. We already sold one, which is awesome. I don't know who it was, but someone like backed all the books and then also that digital perk as a separate thing. And I'm like, oh, that's sweet. Like people are, I don't know if that's a big collector being like, oh, I'm going to read it digitally and then just save everything in bags and everything, you know, for collecting. But
Alex says, technically, we both stole the tome idea from the Japanese. I tried to read it backwards. Rick Saylor says, I grabbed the last Roach Balls card a couple hours ago.
Oh, thank you, Rick. My man. Yeah, I just got those in. Check it out. He sent them to me. Rich Ayala did these crazy, awesome colored sketch cards. You got Simon and Krim, and then they're in this totally rad, like chibi graffiti style.
Nice.
Those are fantastic.
Yeah, so fun. We put them up like every Monday, so this upcoming Monday we'll have another set from another amazing artist.
Jolly Green calling people out. He says Angela Curry hasn't backed it yet. Putting her on the spot. Wow.
Dang. Check these out.
We got the Gooch in the house too. What's up,
brother?
Gooch?
Jay?
Hey, what's up,
brother?
What's up, Jay?
Amanda B shouting Roach Balls. Roach Balls taking over the chat.
Nice.
Oh, it's,
Yeah, super fun. Those are awesome.
I stopped sharing the screen. I gotta bring it back up.
It's okay.
Senior moment.
Yeah, no. What happened here? Did I
I think
stop
if you
sharing
zoomed
it?
in on me, that's probably.
Oh, yeah.
Jumped out.
What do I do?
If you
There we go. I figured it out. 91 people watch me, guys.
Channel.
Oh my gosh. So you got the Lost Pages digital collection, $70. And the Killer Ketchup, $85. This is the tome, Lost Pages 3, Kill Journal Volume 1, and Psycho Slumber, all for $85.
Yeah, and all those books, all those extra books are over 100 pages. Like the tomes, 212, Kill Journal 1's like 130, and Lost Pages 3 is like 100. So
Nice.
a lot
Lots of content
there.
for $85.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then
Virtual-
this we just added not too long ago. Let me see if I can pull those out. Since this book was drawn digitally, we didn't have any original pages to put up, and I know there's a lot of collectors out there. So I looked in my backlog of stuff that I have from over the years, and I realized I have a bunch of pages from the Lost Pages 1. So if you guys are Joe Ball fans, I have like all of his wild card story. Beautiful line art.
That is fantastic.
So
Wow.
yeah, check that out. This is from Lost Pages 1, published, printed, and we have, I think, 7 pages left from this story. And some of my favorite stuff that he's done. It's just super fun. Pirate story with these crazy siren babes. Yeah, super cool
Nice.
stuff. So that's those are available on the page as well. And what I do at the end of the campaign is I'll basically like send out a PDF, and then first come, first serve. I'll let the people that grab those pick which ones they want.
Duck Bacon says, beautiful. I've got DeAndre Robinson in the house. He says, evening, gentlemen. Very cool looking book. I really like the villain. He reminds me of some of the people I had to deal with in my security days.
Dang.
Oh no.
Thanks, man. Thanks for being here.
Then all the other tiers are sold out. Yep.
Yep,
So
those are
the Rich Ayala cards are gone. So
Cool.
yeah. So lots of cool things to choose from. You always have like cool perks in your campaigns, though, Phil. So
Thanks,
I'm not
man.
surprised.
I try. Yeah. This is this we've been working on this for a while. Like I said, interior art is done. We're just getting it colored right now. I just got some more colors in this week. So we're back rolling on those, and then I'm going to letter this up, and we're hoping to get it out by the end of the year. I put the fulfillment date a little bit out there just in case anything happens, snags along the way. But I think it should be at the printer this winter. So I'm excited about that.
That's awesome. That's great to hear. That's what I always tell people: pad your fulfillment date to give yourself a little breathing room in case any mishaps do occur.
Mhm.
So that's awesome that it looks like you'll be fulfilling this early.
Yeah.
So guys, this book looks incredible. Psycho Slumber. You got Phill Diaz, Adam Lawson, 2 guys that constantly deliver. I give this my highest recommendation here, guys.
Thanks, man.
I'll be backing once we get off this stream.
Sweet. Yeah, and then next after this, like I said, Magic Cop 3 we're working on right now. I have the plot to Lost Pages 4. That's been plotted for a really long time. It's a story that I've been wanting to do for a while. It's all about Wild Card and takes place in like medieval, like Camelot times when he's younger. So, and how he ties into the rest of the Lost Pages series. And then the that Western that I've been hinting at, that's going to be pretty dope. That's going to be its own standalone thing. But it's so hard, Mark. Like, I'm sure you run into this, having so many kind of stories or IPs or comics and what to do next. And, think different stories and projects are in different stages of progression.
Yeah.
And, that kind of could get racking my brain over it sometimes. Like, oh, is this the one to do? Or is it this one? Stuff like that.
I mean, like for me, when I have multiple projects in the works, it's usually the artist will decide which one comes out first, because if they finish it, then
yeah, sure.
then that's the one I'm going with. We got a Student of God in the chat. What's up, man? Thanks for joining us.
Shaking.
And well, I thought I saw someone else over here. Maybe not.
You're padding. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Amanda B, but not 4-year padding.
Yeah, we try.
I mean, you'd still fulfill, or hopefully you would fulfill early if you padded at 4 years. Rick Sellers says Diaz Bros have lifetime backing from me.
Oh, thanks, Rick. Appreciate it, bro.
So, man, it sounds like you have a lot going on. I'm happy for you, Phil.
Thanks, man. Yeah, and any shout outs are greatly appreciated on social media. If you guys are mods on streams, drop that link. and I'll forever be grateful.
Speaking of shout outs, you just got one from Eric July. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like,
Sweet.
there was no warning to that, you know?
Yeah.
In fact, Vaughn Coleman messaged me at like 8 a.m. that morning, and I, probably woke up at 10, and I saw his message, and I'm like, what are you talking about? This didn't happen. And then I saw it later in the day, so that was pretty dope. Appreciate that.
Alex VRB wants to know, but will there be a magic pint glass?
Oh my God, glasses. We did the cup, right? The magic cup.
Magic cup is what like really put you guys on the map for me as far as I'm concerned.
That's awesome.
Magic cup, I think, was brilliant.
Yeah, the magic cup. And we still have a bunch of magic cups too. We're selling them on our website. So if anybody doesn't have one, but I don't know. I've never sold or shipped glasses. I don't know how well they ship,
Yeah.
But maybe.
We know a glass guy, don't we, Sean?
Oh yeah.
That's got to be a nightmare though. Shipping glass,
yeah.
I would think. Yeah.
Yeah.
But a student of God wants to know: did you get any backers from the Eric July shout out?
It's hard to say. I mean, I assume so because since it went out, I think that day or the next 2 days we had about like 8 backers. So I know a couple of those were from my mailing list because they use the membership. We put out like these special membership tiers that was like $5 off. So we had for the first week. So we had a couple of those. So yeah, I'm sure some of those were from those, but it's hard to track. But
yeah,
appreciate it.
I would think so. Guys, we have 102 people watching on X and YouTube. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, hit notifications. We're here every Wednesday talking comics. If there's Phil, is there anything else you'd like people to know before we wrap this up?
I don't think so. We got, I guess, 18 days left, and we're 15 backers away from 100. So if we get to 100 backers, that'd be freaking awesome. If you guys dig horror and heroes, this is a perfect matchup. You'll definitely dig this and spread the word anywhere you go. I appreciate you guys having me and everybody in the chat shouting it out.
Awesome. For those, I'm sure everyone here knows you already, but maybe for that one person who doesn't, where can they find you, Phil?
Zaid Comics, ZAID Comics. We have our YouTube channel. We stream like 3 times a week, maybe 2 times over there. And then I also do a show Thursday nights. It's going to be on my channel this week called The Creative Block, where we talk about creative things, creating comics, character, plot, story, all that awesome stuff. So check that out. Definitely sub to the channel. And if you want any of our previous books, you can get it at zaidcomics.com. And it'll also link you straight to our crowdfunding page.
Awesome, man. Phil, I want to thank you for being here today. You're a great guest. You're welcome here anytime. Thanks, Sean, Enrico, you guys have anything you want to add before we end this stream?
Yeah, tomorrow out and stuff, we got B-Rose. That's exciting.
Yeah.
And then whatever we're talking about on Spawn and Akban Monday and Joe's show. Always last minute, but it'll be fun. So join in for that.
Enrico?
Oh, no, if you haven't already, check out the Eddie P. Comic-Con vlog on Primetime Poulton here. And that's it for me.
Nice. And Alex VRB says, who doesn't love horrors and heroes?
I love them all.
That should be a name of a show. That's poetic.
Horrors and heroes.
Or a title for a book. I might steal that. And Amanda's sharing all the links. So go check out Phil at all these links. Guys, make sure you watch Tucker and Dale versus Evil for the Writhe and Pain Horror Movie Club. We'll be talking about it this Monday. And this weekend, I'll be at the Silver Scream Horror Convention. If you're in Massachusetts, man, go check it out. I'll just be walking around having fun. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.